Rip. What the hell is going on? It's the fact that there's this save point right here is like, hey, stuff's about to go down. You might want to save. Oh, that wasn't there before. I'll let you live, robot. It's like, once you get the screw attack, you really are OP. Yep. And this is where... Wait a minute.
James.
Was he the one? Rip Van Joe. Or rip to James. Jeez. What the hell? Okay, so this guy, I don't even remember which one James was, to be honest with you. We know that Anthony died during the Ripley battle, and that was sort of like the other guy next to Adam that Samus was like super close with. That is... what? So why the hell was he going off killing everybody then? I mean, yeah, they sent the deleter into Galactic Force, but like, why him? And the fact that Adam knew all this too. Oh. Heck. Oh, I don't like this. This makes me want to go upstairs instead of down here.
Ridley.
Rip. More like Rip Lee. See what I did there?
What could have happened?
Dead. All this is too gooey. Is there another Metroid on the ship? All this webbing and everything. I'm not liking it. Maybe he's killing everybody because he didn't get that new SNES gaming system? You talking about L1? Oh, snap. Yo, tell me my hypothesis is right now. Stop it. We're about to hit Mother Brain? Is there a Mother Brain in this game? I will end. There we go. Finally. That should have not been that difficult. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. I bet you there's one more. There's always one more. Ooh, okay. I hated those donut things, man. Donuts are the devil. That's what it comes down to. It's a known fact, guys. It's a known fact. It's a true story. Room MW. I don't like that there's like Flashing light up in there. Oh, what? Who is this?
No. 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 No, you got it wrong. Stay away. Stay away. You have to calm down.
Sugar will kill you. Oh boy. I don't like this.
Wait.
Oh,
Metroid
great.
Eggs.
Yep.
It can't be.
Stop! Get out of here! Get out of here! What? Is this an Omega? Oh my God! Yes, it is. It's an evil kitty. Yo, guys, that is an Omega Metroid. That is the shout out of shout outs. Yo, this is crazy. Shout out of shout outs in Metroid 2. What? Say word. Okay. Let's figure this out. Eat it. Eat the goodness. Okay, my question is... Yo, he's too fast for me to go back around on. Okay. Okay, so maybe it is as simple as just defeating these Metroids first. He's like right around her. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I almost forgot what I was saying before. Dude, this is ridiculous. How the hell are you supposed to... There we go. Ah, come on. Okay. Dude, this is absurd. There we go, okay. No, can we get... Oh my God! Dude! Shoot a missile. Please, like, come on. The fact that he's not regenerating any Metroids right now means I'm going in the right direction. There we go. Okay. Your babies are gone, sucker. Let's go. Let's do this. Mono-E Metroid. Or Mana-E Metroid. I don't know. What? Okay. Right. Ah! Okay. We got our 2 tanks. Let's go. Why was that a dodge? Let's see. How do we get rid of this purple thing? I noticed it changed colors. Okay. Maybe when it's breathing fire is when I can actually hit it head on. Come on, turn this way. There we go. Just made it. Ooh. Jeez. Yes. Mama's pissed off. Yo, seriously. That can't be it, can it? No. I thought so.
This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds. This facility will intercept Galactic Federation orbit in approximately 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Yes! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat all of it! Okay. Oh, wait, this is a first... Okay, this is all first person now. Stop. I was supposed to use the power bomb there, right? Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know. Are you kidding me right now? Yep. How the hell were you supposed to know that when you didn't have the move activated? What? Yeah, we went into her digestive system and blew her up. Some stomach pains. Yo. But wait, where's homie going? Oh gosh. And of course... Okay. I didn't need to see that. We just go. We just go. We just go. We need to figure out, because that's not Madeline. That's someone else. Yeah, we just destroyed an Omega Metroid. It's crazy.
Don't come any closer.
Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader.
Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
Why?
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety.
Oh no. Oh, I thought she was gonna push a button for a second.
May I come closer?
Hey.
What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations.
Wait a minute.
My name is Madeline Bergman.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline.
It was
Bergman.
Mother Brain.
What's going on?
I knew it.
What you met was MB.
Yes, I called
She's
it.
an android.
I called it.
She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What? The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's
Backfired.
rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me.
I kept saying
The person who
Bertroff, sorry.
sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be Madeline Bergman.
MB was the artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control space pirate special forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure after Mother Brain. At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating Metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first Metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing. With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the Metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I remembered the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop with MB. They found the perfect means of control and started propagating Metroids in Sector 0. At the same time, they were conducting genetic manipulation experiments to create unfreezable Metroids. Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated Metroids to mature. They wanted to preserve her as a control specimen, so they had left her genes unaltered. The fact that she'd grow into a queen was something not even Madeline and her team could have predicted. Only special infants had the genetic coding to become queens.
Once our MB was in a human form, she excelled. As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, This is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
They
Her
relied on her
confidence
way
was
too much.
unwavering, and her ability to learn was greater than we'd expected. But then she developed emotions, then a nascent sense of herself. She began asserting her own thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict ours. It's quite typical for artificial intelligence to evolve as a result of self-analysis. However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotions. It's possible that her interactions with the Metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture, but the idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter her AI program.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this, but in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program, right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
Stop! What are you doing to her?
These orders are from above. Take her away.
Wait!
She reached out to me and asked me for help, but there was nothing I could do.
What's happening?
My presence that day caused a disturbing reaction in her.
That's when she went crazy.
She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Bergman.
It looks great on you.
MB liked that name. It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
Wow. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Just pulled.
Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos and suffered widespread damage.
MB
Yo,
was
this is
trying
some
to get
Spencer
revenge on the
Oswald
Federation Army
crap going
and
on right now.
us. It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0, even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation.
This is nuts.
But Adam and I crushed her plan completely. And now, who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now. MB!
What? Yo, shut
Wait,
down! It's about to go
MB,
down.
calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
I mean, we
Well, you were
wrong.
right, Hunter.
It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And yet, because of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
This is crazy.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
It's okay now. I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
Oh! Albert Wesker up in the house. Hello.
Melissa!
Let's go! Move!
Is the rest of the team? They're alive? What's going on?
Don't move!
And that's why... Well, no, she's an android, isn't she? So I guess that makes sense. I was thinking the reason why the Metroids are susceptible... Not... The ones that Adam was mentioning earlier.
What's that sound?
What the hell? What? What is happening? It's like Game of Thrones right now.
Madeline, stay close to me!
Oh, hello. Okay. Oh gosh. Hello. Was not expecting that to happen right off the bat. Okay, okay, okay. See, like, this makes sense. Alright, get into first-person view and then start blasting away. That whole sequence with Melissa Bergman and freaking her destroying everything, that was awesome. That was crazy. Oh my goodness, what's crazy is about to happen is my death. Hello, yeah. Wow, I wasn't ready for that at all. Jeez. There we go. Oh man, I messed that up. But guys, he's an amazing streamer. One of my favorite streamers I frequent. So if you're not checking him out, you're doing yourself a disservice. He's a speedrunner, doing a lot of Resident Evil. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, 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 hey. Stop locking on the guy back there and lock on the guy that's in front of you. Here we go, here we go.
Stop!
There we go. Excuse me.
Fire!
Shot down. Let's go. Get big. Galactic Federation on point. I don't know that I did anything different that time around. I don't like that.
No!
That was the android mother brain that was copied from Super Metroid. That just went down. Oh, Bobo, thanks, man. I got my notifications up there. Got my tickers going on down here.
Stop! Don't move!
Oi. Yo, Samus could destroy all of you. Oh.
Melissa!
Hey, are you okay? Hey, hang down over there too. I'm getting you out of here.
So, Miss Aaron, I heard what happened. You performed admirably. You can leave the rest to us.
I don't trust him either. I do not trust him either, Bobo.
Madeline!
Wait, Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich.
He
And
knows.
I think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aaron? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant Metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
Wait, what? He's alive!
Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony
He made
Hicks,
it!
sir.
Yes!
Galactic Federation Platoon 7.
Oh my gosh.
I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the
But
chairman?
man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each
That
other.
was him. That was probably the most Japanese thing this entire game. Oh, man.
Crazy. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad.
How the hell did he survive this?
Whoa. Didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters.
Wow.
For herself. And for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Nightbot up in the chat here.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there? Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic
Wait, this
Federation
can't be the
and
end
brought
of the
about its utter destruction?
Melissa wasn't insane, no. One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove MB to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But MB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated.
Yet somehow, somewhere in the solar system.
With their one vulnerability overcome, the Metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them. I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. But the cost was far too great.
Yeah, he sacrificed himself. He sent himself
Why did
off
Adam
on one of the
have to pay
sectors.
with his life? For me, I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
I guess you guys are catching the end of the game right now. A long cutscene. That can't be the end, though. Really? That.
No objections, right, lady?
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up.
There's
just
a whole
in case he was
backstory
watching
to the
over
thumbs
me.
up, thumbs down thing.
His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
Let your hair down. The end. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna beat the game today. I didn't realize there wasn't that much. Oh, nice. Project M staff credits. What? That can't be the endo. We had that amazing Omega and Metroid battle, and then shout out to Yoshio Sakamoto. Wow, he was still part of this one, huh? To go from that crazy Omega Metroid battle to just shooting random enemies until the rest of the Galactic Federation members found their way to the bottle ship. Anthony survived just from freezing the flame thing. That happened during our battle with Ridley, where Samus was panicking, and then she had like some anxiety attack, and Anthony went in and started attacking, and then Ridley knocked him off the platform down to the lava, so you assume that he's dead the entire time. But then we saw things later on in the game where, like, the battleship was about to drive into something, and then I guess Anthony was the one that hit the brakes on the entire ship and stopped it, knocked the Omega Metroid down, and that's when we were able to finish the battle. So that's a little crazy, and that's why Samus was able to be escorted by him instead of all those unknown people, which looked like really, really, really mean people. But yeah, I feel like there's something more. Should I look it up? Like, should I, now that we've beaten the game, can I look up and see if this is really the end right now? Like, hold on. We've got a... Let me see. But thank you guys for jumping in. Bobo, Hunter, L1. Oh gosh, there was a new guy that came in earlier. I forgot his name though. Okay, so alright, so yeah, Boss, Mother Brain. Let's see. Bam Bam. MB and the Super Soldiers. Oh, no, spoil. Okay. I didn't read past a certain point. I can't. Oh, no. There's more. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see anything. I was like, this can't be it. I refuse. It was like yesterday when we finished off, Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Last night, I was like, there has to be more, so I looked it up. There isn't anything else. Those were the two endings. I was like, really? Come on, man. Oh, yeah. But what's going on, everybody? How's everyone's Saturday doing? Oops, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to try to mess around with the layout a little bit more. I feel like there's more that I can do with this. Draco, what's going on? Welcome back. And yes and no, apparently. This was the ending of the story that you know, the story portion, but there seems to be a little bit more afterwards. What the hell happens to the bottle ship then? So I'm gonna put one headphone on so I stop talking so loud. Can you try and add art items from RE0 to settings in the collection? That's one bad hombre. At the end, all the Metroid characters will appear and tell you thanks for playing, and they will all add dance characters and monsters together. Oh, snap. Shoutouts Satoru Iwata, executive producer. Nintendo and Team Ninja. Jeez. Now loading. Here we go.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the bottle ship. A mission that will most likely be carried out in the next day or two.
Huh.
I'm heading toward the bottle ship now. I'm going to rescue something that was left there. Something that can't be replaced.
What was left?